What if everything humanity knows is only a tiny fragment of a much grander cosmic reality? Picture the night sky filled with countless stars, yet almost all of what exists remains forever hidden. Tonight, you are going to travel beyond familiar constellations and step into the true scale of the observable universe, the region of space we can actually witness. Once you understand how incredibly little of the cosmos has reached our eyes, your entire perception of existence will never be the same again. Prepare your mind, because this journey begins with a question that appears simple, yet changes everything. How far does human vision truly extend into the universe? Let us begin with a number that will stretch your imagination. The observable universe spans approximately 93 billion light-years from one side to the other. That is not the whole universe. That is only the portion that light has carried to us since the birth of space and time. If you could travel at the speed of light, the absolute maximum speed allowed by the laws of nature, you would need to travel for 93 billion years to cross the distance we can currently observe. Yet the universe itself is only around 13.8 billion years old. This does not make sense at first glance. How can we see objects that appear to be farther away than light has had time to travel? The answer reveals the true power of cosmic expansion. Space is not fixed. It stretches. It grows. As ancient light makes its long voyage toward us, the galaxies that emitted that light keep drifting farther and farther away because the universe is expanding. When we look into deep space, we are not seeing the present. We are seeing ancient history. The farther the target, the younger the universe appears in that direction. Our telescopes are literally time machines. Every distant star is a memory. Modern astronomy continues to push that boundary. The James Webb Space Telescope observes galaxies that existed when the universe was younger than 300 million years. They are tiny, chaotic infants of cosmic creation, blazing with the first stars ever born. These discoveries are not simply about observing pretty pictures. They allow us to witness how the very first structures in the universe formed, evolved, and spread across space. Each observation is a page from the beginning of time. Here comes the next twist. The deeper we look, the less developed everything becomes. We only receive a snapshot from long ago. We will never see a faraway galaxy as it exists right now. We will never watch its full story unfold. The universe has a visual horizon, and beyond that horizon, reality continues, forever hidden from human sight. This makes the sky above our heads a mystery full of disappearing information. Think about one of the most iconic images in astronomy, the Hubble Ultra Deep Field. It looks like countless stars scattered throughout darkness. However, almost every point of light in that picture is an entire galaxy, each containing hundreds of billions of stars. That image covers only a tiny area of the sky. If you hold a grain of sand at arm length against the night sky, within that tiny region alone there are thousands of galaxies beyond what your eyes can see. This is the scale we are dealing with. Even inside the observable universe, much remains unreachable. Some galaxies are traveling away from us faster than light can cover the distance because the space between us is stretching so rapidly. The light those galaxies emit today will never reach Earth. They are leaving our observable region forever. The universe is slowly slipping out of view. What we observe today is already more than future civilizations will ever be able to see. Before we go deeper into the greatest frontier of human knowledge, this is a perfect moment for a short pause. If you enjoy traveling through space and asking the biggest questions about reality, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Your support helps us continue exploring these cosmic mysteries together. Now, let us continue expanding our horizon. Imagine the observable universe as a giant sphere with Earth at the center. We are not the center of the universe, but we are the center of what we can observe. This sphere is defined by a faint glow known as the cosmic microwave background radiation. It is the oldest light ever detected. This radiation was emitted when the universe was only 380,000 years old, a moment long before stars were born. When we capture this ancient glow, we see the universe as a newborn, a hot, dense fog cooling down just enough to let light finally travel freely. Beyond this sphere lies a hidden chapter known as the cosmic dark ages. There are no stars, no galaxies, only invisible clouds of hydrogen gas and scattered particles waiting for gravity to shape them into something more. This era marks the silent preparation for everything that comes afterward. Soon, future telescopes may be able to watch the very first star ignite, revealing the true birth of starlight. However, the greatest revelation is this: the observable universe is not a physical border. It is simply the limit of what light has reached us so far. The universe beyond that horizon might continue forever. There may be endless waves of galaxies, infinite space, or perhaps regions where the rules of physics we know no longer apply. Imagine a cosmos curved like the surface of a gigantic sphere, or perfectly flat and stretching without end. The possibilities challenge everything we understand. Now consider something even more mind-shifting. If life exists beyond our horizon, intelligent beings in those regions see a very different universe than we do. Their observable sphere includes galaxies we can never detect. Their past, present, and future are shaped by a different cosmic map. In a sense, the universe is not a single visible thing, but a collection of unique perspectives defined by where an observer stands in space and time. Scientists estimate that only around 5% of the universe is made of ordinary matter. That is everything we can see: stars, planets, gas, dust. The remaining 95% consists of dark matter and dark energy. Dark matter holds galaxies together with an invisible gravitational force. Dark energy pushes everything apart, accelerating expansion faster every day. We cannot see these ingredients, but they dominate the structure and destiny of the cosmos. This leads us to the most astonishing truth of all. The universe is expanding faster as time passes. In distant epochs, galaxies visible today will fade into darkness beyond the cosmic horizon. If humanity survives for unimaginable ages, long after stars begin to die, our descendants will live under a night sky that seems nearly empty. They might never know that the universe once held trillions of galaxies shining brightly across cosmic space. We are living in the most revealing moment in the entire lifetime of the universe. More is visible today than ever again in the future. So, how much of the universe have we truly seen? The short answer is almost nothing. Our observable bubble is a single drop in a vast, endless ocean. The longer answer, however, is far more inspiring. We have seen enough to understand our own extraordinary place within something enormous and mysterious. Every observation tells us that existence is grand on a scale beyond imagination. Human curiosity has always pushed forward. We explore deserts. We cross oceans. We climb mountains. We send probes into the heavens. The universe might seem overwhelmingly large, yet every discovery brings us closer to understanding why we are here. We are made of stardust. Formed in the hearts of ancient stars, we are the universe gaining awareness of itself. So, when you look up at the night sky, remember that you are gazing at the edge of time. Beyond what your eyes can see lies a vast expanse still waiting to be understood. The journey has barely begun. Behind the cosmic horizon are answers to questions humanity has not yet learned how to ask. One day, maybe far in the future, explorers will cross boundaries we currently believe impossible. Until then, the greatest mystery remains just out of reach. And that mystery is the universe itself.